That nigga making reaction videos and shit. X. X. This nigga said square. This nigga said to be diving all over the field. This nigga said to be diving all over the fucking field shit. I sent a stream. I'm finna start going live on Elden Ring with Johnny. after I get over the fact that that game pissed me off. I literally leveled up to level 39 in that game, bro. Then my fucking PlayStation froze, and I lost everything. Went back to level 34.
First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years have never stopped supporting downtown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns.
Dang, why Stretch Nuts beat Bentley?
They are ready to do battle with the Houston Texans.
Oh yeah, I forgot I never released this nigga, huh? Well, this is probably gonna be my last game with this nigga anyway.
Out of the end zone for a touchback.
Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, fuck.
Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown on the season.
Oh, shit.
And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Love it. Love to see it. First play.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. It's now a 7-point. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
Nah, but I ran 0-1 trap up the middle for a 75-yard touchdown. First play of the game.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I told you. This shit is cheating. Why you think I had it on?
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
The Monster Burger.
He's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards.
I be getting that motherfucking whatchamacallit burger. I get the Royal Red Robin burger.
At least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that'll be incomplete.
Why are you throwing? I forgot this nigga got 2.
Couldn't hang on.
Jay, why you do that nigga like that? Why you give him this quarterback?
And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
And how's that working out for you,
Jay? Battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that.
You didn't win. I wish this game would let me switch to a nigga that can actually make a play on the ball so I can get the pick.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
Can you at least kick to the nigga so I can use him before I release him? Fuck.
They're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line.
I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it, huh?
The Texans
You're not gonna run the same
ready to go here for their next drive. And coming off a one
still finna get a ball back to the same nigga.
For the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go
run
on
this
the last
dagger.
one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not.
Take off Brandon Cooks.
And now, are they determined?
Hurdle.
Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that nigga was gonna fumble.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A give. This is Cook. And he's brought down just outside.
Bro, I'm finna take off you and joystick and put on arm bar.
Last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. To throw, Mills.
Okay, Brevin. Okay, Brevin.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too
bro,
bad.
Jamal is a dog.
They had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Oh no, they gonna make Jamal Adams make you fumble regardless.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. He didn't get the touchdown, but
he
did get the first down.
Oh my God. I didn't think they had the cap to do that.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
What?
Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Oh my goodness, you're lying.
The opening quarter of the ball game.
He's not that old. He's only like 29. Or he might be 30. He might be 30. Damn it. I missed the field goal.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back.
Tyran's supposed to be going to Denver.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal.
Nigga, nah, bro. Nigga, the Denver Broncos is finna win a fucking shit.
He's taken down right at the 20.
You see who they got over there? Them niggas is different.
The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on.
Everybody and their mama.
They come up on first down.
Including my mama. Give me that pick, nigga. You better stop playing. You cannot do that. That's a bad read, man.
His 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. on that ball.
No doubt about it. And his coach was emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training.
He's just coming out here giving me straight content. You cannot do that. That's a bad read, man. Oh yeah, Davis. Take it, Davis.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Play fake.
And then he's sending the crib, so I'm throwing it to AB. That's a big dot. It's to the crib, stupid.
Touchdown, Houston. Antonio Brown, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Fuck Derrick Henry. Bro, Tony, what running play are you actually using? Bro, you must be running in the wrong direction.
For the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Oh, then you get hit sticked again. Hey, that's what I be doing to niggas, bro.
So how about this for a
hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga Daryl Uno about to have to quit and not even be able to concede. God damn.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster.
What you say, nigga? That would have been a straight pick, bro.
That completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
He's going to go for a
well, that's a pick. Thank you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Because he's like that. Tony, how you gonna tell me to stream and not watch it?
16 here for 1st and 10. Mills on 1st down. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And
No,
he's
so you got
taken
middle.
down, but not before he gets this across
good.
the
You got that.
25-yard line.
A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet,
Yeah,
obviously. And by most accounts,
Because I had to let the dude,
played okay in
the
victory.
dude had to come in
But I
and
wanna
let me know.
Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Hey bro, I don't like you tackling my nigga David Johnson like that. He not built for that type of situation.
Did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle?
Oh,
Those
well,
types of things, that's what people are looking for.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 105 yards rushing.
Oh, I forgot to tell him that was a bad read.
Afternoon off to a great start. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. 1st down, Mills. Setting up
Hey,
the
excuse me,
screen
where
for
the
Cook.
fuck are you going?
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. On play action, Mills. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my god.
His man complete.
AB is a dog. AB is a dog.
A 1st down throw for Mills.
Bro, AB is a dog, bro.
It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Dorsett there to make
Davis
the
Mills is
grab.
looking like the best
And
fucking
Texans
quarterback in
will
the league
extend
right
their
now.
lead. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid.
I guess
in the
this
opening week victory,
dude
and now
regrets
they are
trading
looking
Greedy
just
right
as
now.
sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense...
I got a player on my team that he wants
each and
to.
every time out.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half.
I'm gonna go get Denzel Ward off of him for Brevin.
28-0 here in the 1st as another kickoff is away. And this taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the
Denzel Ward.
25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
That's what I figured. What'd you say? T-Doc?
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't
Jay,
run any
if I would have got
offense
that pick, how
Still
pissed
wanna
you think he
attack.
would have
We'll
been?
see how they attack him here. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, this defense for the Texans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play.
Thank you.
Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
And you already know. That's a bad read, my nug. That's to the crib. Stupid.
For the Texans, TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this
Bro, did
badly
he
in the
change
first
Tua
half.
to a right-handed quarterback?
Get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Let me get Dante
Fairbairn
Jackson
good
off.
with the extra point, and that
The Dalvin
makes
Cook,
this
straight up.
35-0 now.
So
You can have both.
Fireworks
But
here
but
early,
Derrick Henry pulled back.
35-0 now as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Thank you!
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33.
That's a bad read, my nut. He's just giving me content.
Boy, So another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head
I finally threw a pick.
Intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
He should have let the CPU try to intercept.
Pushing downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb.
Damn, this nigga Gabe starting out with soccer player and then fucking Eli too?
But a nice little gain.
Gabe pairs him to one.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill. Exactly what they needed. Right,
I think he's finally done throwing the ball.
Game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give. This is Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line.
I didn't even know that this was allowed. Because when can he change the fucking handness of the quarterback?
To just 16, but let's be fair about this. He missed some time with a knee injury, and he also had Kareem Hunt in the backfield, who absorbed a lot of catches along the way. He's more than capable of adding to their passing game.
That's bullshit.
He'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual,
We take out kneecaps around here.
Defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down and goal. Tua to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this 1st half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, They've got big smiles on their
He's sad. He's sick.
And the Texans are going to
What?
take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And you have to wonder, Charles, again, receptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
On 1st and 10, Mills.
Nope. Do a pick. Brevin is a dog. Brevin is a dog. Brevin is a dog.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brevin's a dog.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
Brevin
1st
Jordan.
down.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down.
Brevin.
And that's going to be too high.
Said Brevin Jordan.
Incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Nowhere to
Because
go. He lost the
right-handed quarterback,
This is picked up by the Browns.
so hard to use.
But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As
Because it changes your entire play style.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Tony, turn on conservative.
Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find
Tony,
some
turn
way to
on
string
conservative.
something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned...
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland. Play action, now it's Tua. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Jayon Brown in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this will be inside the 10. What a grab.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. On play action, here's Tua.
He finally scored.
He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns able to get this one back to within at least some measure of respectability. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's Damiere Byrd to return from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to, will step aside. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Dorsett with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans continue to pour it on.
I'll give you Dalvin Cook.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
He meant 3.
Was easy. You can
He
see
meant
that
3.
throughout his college career.
He meant
But
3.
what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can
You
you throw
lying.
a touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
So after the touchdown, here's
You don't have Derrick
Fairbairn
Henry.
now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't want fucking John Ross. Mid.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, he dropped it.
Why are you
And
testing,
that's pretty
Kamu?
indicative of the way this one's gone.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Damn!
But that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
They run it again with Chubb. Chubb will have the 1st down and much more.
But why does this nigga Nick Chubb always break the first tackle?
At the Texans' 31-yard line.
That's how you get right up off of the mat.
X Factor's not on.
They stoned
Now
him
it
in
is.
the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Gotta do these drills.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Down to
What's
the
wrong with that
6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Chubb. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Bird to return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Play action now. Mills sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Shelling through the defense. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They go play action. Mills. And fights him off. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by...
There's no way. There's no way Grant Delpit is outrunning Brandon Cooks.
Back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Desmond King on the return. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Too hot? Oh, yeah, it's the line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And they'll probably...
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down.
Bro, it's just boring running with fucking Dalvin, bro. But that's all I can do.
Down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big
Wait, you said
hole,
Mostert and
3rd
who?
long. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense...
So they can put Derrick Henry on fullback.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they try to set up the screen, but that almost disaster as it falls incomplete. Very nearly a turnover, but it's 4th down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Mills on 4th down.
Jesus.
Buying time.
I'm really selling right now.
Tua now on 1st down. And my goodness. this. Another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. The 20. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter.
Bro, when I tell you that freight train got to be one of the hardest X factors to turn off.
On 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jayon Brown able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
51, Mike 51. 3 buzz.
They run. Chubb. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another second down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down.
Good ass trade sound like to me.
Sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
Let's go, defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Jayon Brown able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his.
Why does this nigga continuously keep running no fucking play action, bro? Like.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 49. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Off the play fake, Mills. Man open left side is Brown. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Javon Holland, and the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great leaders?
No!
Get it right down Broadway. The 30. 10. And he'll take it into the end
He scored
zone
again.
for a Browns touchdown.
Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the
Those are running straight up the fucking
and the
middle.
Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
I had to hit the kicker after that
Extra
one.
point
Pissed
by
me off.
McLaughlin is up and good, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run it again with Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mills.
This nigga Brevin.
One-handed. What a grab. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play. You set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They'll run with Cook. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Cook. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dalvin Cook punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans are on their way to a 2-0 start. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Chubb. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Wow, 213 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
The Titans corners are
2
fucking
now
terrible.
First down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Derek Rivers. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack on first down, Tua.
Damn, nigga, these tight ends on simulation just catch everything.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Texans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Cleveland,